Hello, hello, good morning. And we got the, we still have the display on. Let me turn that off real quick. Because we do have a match before we get to any of this spinny wheel action today. We've got Quantum's Bears versus Tribe Gaming, and they'll be kicking this one off here relatively shortly. This isn't going to be too loud. If the audio doesn't sound quite right, just let me know. I think the music is just loud on my end, though. We should be good to go. Hey, the G, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, Tim. Alright, I'm ready for this one to kick off. We'll take a look at the lineups here. I believe Quantum's Bears hit first, so we'll take a look at their side, and then we'll wait for their first attack over on Tribe. But they've got QB Ray, does that say... I can't even read number 2. Pataknik? I butchered that, I'm sure. Then we got Galisto, Win, and Marek. And over here for Tribe Gaming, we've got Kronos, Yo-Yo23, Exorcist, Nabrax, and Rikirez. What country are these clans from? I know Tribe Gaming is, I think they're all German except for Rikirez. I'm pretty sure Rikirez is from Poland, if I'm not mistaken. For Quantum's Bears, I don't know. Let's see. It doesn't say. So, not sure for those guys. Alright. This is a Root Rider Allowed tournament, so I imagine we'll probably see at least a few of those. Fix the camera there a little bit. Perfect. Turn on channel points. I wish I could. We're actually quite close to getting affiliate on this ACL channel. The only thing we need now is for me to stream for 8 days in a 30-day period. Everything else has been checked off, so I need to do at least some small streams over the next few days to get that finished. We're working on it. Here we go. First attack of the batch. We got QB Win coming in with some Root Riders and Super Barbs. We'll see if he's going to be able to get it done. He does have the Overgrowth. He also has the Siege Barracks. We'll see where he is going to start. I'd imagine into the Eagle early, maybe? No, he's going to go from the left. All right. Barbarian King on the left side. Super Barbs to help out. We do have a Tesla farm, or at least a couple of Teslas there. All right, full send Root Riders right down the middle, and here we go. We got Valkyries pushing in. Siege Barracks on the bottom side of the base. Got to get that cleared out. Got a Rage leading into the base. That Rage is actually not really catching any of the Root Riders. A little bit awkward there. All right, looks like some of the Root Riders go back and can use the Rage a little bit. Still kind of an awkward spot for it to go. Got a Lava Hound on defense. Gonna pop. We got a Balloon on defense still floating around as well. We got the Overgrowth in the core of the base, covers up the Town Hall and a bunch of the other defenses around it, including the Monolith and a Scatter Shot. Alright. Everything's still just slowly pushing in. Got to get that Eagle Artillery down sooner rather than later. I forgot to check the equipment, but it looks like it's all been pretty much the standard equipment you would expect on this type of attack. So the Queen on the right side, he did bring a jump spot. He's got a bunch of Valkyries over here as well. And now the moment of truth. The Town Hall is active once again as the Overgrowth wears off. Question's going to be, can he get through everything in time? He's going to be taking a lot of damage. This is, hold on. This is looking sketchy, man. He's got a bunch of roots here, but that Town Hall and the Monolith, the Ricochet Cannon, Scatter Shot, it's so much damage, and this is going to be a 1-star for Quantum Bears to start the match. And that is not how you want to start a match against Tribe Gaming. That is super unfortunate. Good try to win, but the Root Riders are not getting it done this time. Oof. What do I think about the Root Riders? I think they're fine. I wouldn't say they're overrated or underrated. I think people are pretty well aware of where they stand. Rip this word. It's gotta be tough. I like to say they still have a chance, but when they're playing against Tribe Gaming, the odds that they can get either a big 1-star defense or a couple of regular defenses just aren't good. Welcome in, Shivim. How's it going? If you watch a repeat of last night, you're gonna lose it. Wouldn't that be wild, especially for Tribe Gaming, to lose after getting a 1-star defense? I would be shocked. Nerf Town Hall death damage, do I approve? Nah, the Town Hall's already been nerfed. They nerfed it at the end of Town Hall 15. It's good that the Town Hall does a lot of damage. We need that. Doing pretty well, can't complain. Alright. Well, see what Tribe Gaming do with their first attack. They got about 30 seconds before their window opens up. But they don't have to worry about time. So... rip. I keep forgetting about Nightbot. Wait, can I unmod Nightbot? There we go. Get wrecked, Nightbot. It's gone. I will fix it later. I kept doing that last stream, and I keep forgetting to fix Nightbot. So, we'll just get rid of it for now. It's not doing anything anyway. Unless we do a giveaway, then I'll have to put it back in. I don't know why the default Nightbot is so strict. It's actually kind of crazy. I was getting slapped around in the official Clash of Clans channel for posting emotes because I posted 3 of them in a row. I got timed out for 10 minutes. Alright, here we go. Kronos is gonna lead the charge here for Tribe Gaming, starting off with some dragons. He's gonna snipe that Inferno Tower, and he's got a nice big funnel because that compartment just has an Inferno Tower in there. No traps, no Teslas, nothing. Wow. Base building. Alright, we got dragons down the middle, pushing in towards the Town Hall compartment. We do have a siege barracks in on the left corner, helping to set the funnel. And alright, overgrowth in the core of the base. Not something you usually see with dragons, but it's kind of the same principle as it would be with Root Riders. Basically just keep that damage off the dragons until everything else is down. Or at least a lot of other things are down. The overgrowth won't stay up for that long. Alright, Queen's still pushing on the right side. I never did check any of the equipment, but looks like pretty standard stuff. I mean, he's already popped his ability, so I don't know why I'm checking it now. But there we go. The overgrowth does wear off. We still have a handful of dragons on the top left side of the base with some super minions. We still have Barbarian King. We still have the Queen. It's looking good here for Mr. Kronos. And this is going to be a triple for Tribe Gaming to start off the match. Nicely done. And they're going to be starting off the match with a big lead here after the first round of attacks. GG. I'm shocked that Inferno Tower compartment literally had nothing else inside of it. That is such an easy funnel. Knight programmed the bot too well for sure. We'll fix it. We don't need it right now. What made it look so easy? Yeah. Dragons might be the new easy mode for Clash for now. So we get some hard mode. Yep, for now. And I'm super interested. I can't wait to see sneak peeks for the next update. Hard mode's gonna go hard, I hope. Unless they find a way to mess that up, but I have faith that they'll nail it. Nail it might be a bit of a stretch, but it shouldn't be a disaster right off the bat. Hydra was already strong. Oh yeah. Hydra and just, honestly, straight dragons. I think leaving the Dragon Riders out might be even stronger in a lot of cases. Just taking more drags. You know something I want to see that we haven't seen in forever is just Queen Charge Dragon Riders. And that was kind of a fun attack, but we haven't seen it in forever. It's been, what, a couple years at least since that was in the meta. I feel like it's doable. We got in a new level for Dragon Riders. So, somebody do that. Dragon Riders used to be just cleanup. Oh yeah, for a big Queen Charge, basically. Yeah. It was still fun to watch. That was what, Town Hall 14 meta? There were a lot of things that were popular at Town Hall 14. Even though people didn't like it because of how easy it was, which is kind of funny looking back now after what we've had. Even though people didn't like it, the variety was pretty good. was one of the most varieties that we'd had in any meta. 20 rocket loon hit last night, yeah. He should have had that, he was so close. Frandoez, hello, hello, welcome in. Alright, here we go. We got Galisto in with the next attack here for Quantum Bears. They just had a big mishap, a big 1-star on their first attack, so they gotta try to make up for it. And they're playing against Tribe Gaming, so they are, they gotta basically already triple out in this match for even the slightest chance. Let's see what they can do. We got a Siege Barracks on the right side. I don't know why I'm so focused on that. The hero equipment is all standard, and we got the Root Riders right down the middle, straight into the Eagle Artillery. Barbarian King on the left side pops his ability. He'll be able to get through the Ricochet Cannon, the Scatter Shot, and everything else in that compartment over there. Alright, Root Riders looking good so far as well. Pops Warden's ability. The Queen will help get rid of that Expo and continue to push these roots in. It actually opens up the wall, so she has access to follow the roots in. So far, so good. Overgrowth in the core. Covers up the Town Hall. Also covers up some Maltese and the Monolith, but nothing else too spicy. Got the Skelly Spell on the top side, trying to distract the Ricochet Cannon, Scatter Shot. RC with some Super Hogs out of the Siege Barracks, working their way through. Not sure how long is left on the Overgrowth. He does still have 2 freezes, a Rage, and a Skelly Spell in the bag. There's the Overgrowth wearing off. Alright, now he's got to try to get through all this damage before everything dies. But he still has the Tesla Farm, he still has a Multi. Gonna drop a freeze on the Monolith, the RC. How did she get over there? Was she not over on the right side? She must have been chasing Skellies or something. That's a weird angle for her to come in from. Anyway, I think this time around he's actually got it in the bag, so they don't have to worry about another 1-star this time around. This is going to be a 3-star for Quantum's Bears. But they are going to be looking for some crazy defenses. See if they can end up getting any. But nice job to Galisto. Alright. She was on the left side the whole time? I swore I'd seen her on the right. Maybe I'm tripping. Probably. It happens. Hello, Fran. Hello, hello. Welcome in. What Town Hall should you use? Which Golem? Well, it depends more on the strategy than it does the Town Hall level. Usually you only use the regular Golem if you're doing a smash attack that needs extra tanking, which would be something like Witch attack or Bowlers, something along those lines that'd be at lower Town Hall levels. Or you're using it for a big hero dive. So if you're trying to push in deep into the base with just your heroes and no healers, that's when you'd probably have a regular Golem. Ice Golems are for smaller pushes usually. But you could also use Ice Golems for like Witch Smash, or not Witch Smash, Witch Slap, Oh Witch, those types of things. Indeed. Alright, back over to Tribe Gaming for their next attack. I hope somebody does a Skelly Donut. We haven't seen a lot of those lately either. So that's added to my wish list of things to see. We want a Skelly Donut and we want a Queen Charge Dragon Rider hit. One of those is more likely than the other, but they're both probably pretty unlikely. Alright. They can go in whenever they're ready. Attack window is open. Oh, those are pathing after the Overgrowth, I see. Well, that makes more sense then. Alright, we got Ricky Rez coming in with the next attack for Tribe. He's coming in with some Electro Dragons. Okay. Queen nice and early on the top side. Did he mean to send the giant arrow that direction? There's no way, right? Maybe he did, actually. Because it kind of set the funnel on the edge. That was interesting. Okay. I was not expecting that. Here we go. I'm not sure that he wanted to send that giant arrow that way. Do have the double rage for the Electro Dragons, making their way into the base, pushing into the core, double freeze. Alright. Gonna be able to get through the Town Hall relatively quickly here. He does have another rage on the left side covering the Monolith. The Tornado Trap pulling the balloons over. They do finish off the Town Hall, just barely. That last death damage was enough to finish it up. He swagged that rage spell. Nothing went to it. He's going to use the RC to try to get a little bit of value out of that rage before it fades away. And it looks like he was a little too late there. So swag rage, but he's going to freeze the monolith, freeze the eagle. We still have a bunch of electro dragons on the bottom side of the base. Barbarian King still going on the left. Just kidding. He just went down to Phoenix. But he should be able to get some damage onto the enemy Royal Champion. That'll help out quite a bit. We do still have the RC's ability. And I think he's going to be able to get this one done. E-Dragon's still getting changed through the base. There's that RC's ability. Hog Rider's coming through. The RC's being speedy. Down goes the multi. Ricochet Cannon should go down shortly as well. The RC's going to pick up the healers. And this is a 3-star for Rakirez. Nicely done with the Thunder Chickens. GG and Tribe Gaming are going to be 2 for 2. No defense for Quantum Bears. I really hate to say that a team lost the match after the literal first attack of the war, but oof. That error had to be intentional, but it was wild. Yeah, I mean, I kind of see where it would be intentional because he just kind of finished all the buildings on that corner. And that helped redirect the E-Dragons in. Oh, I clicked it too fast. But he got these 2 buildings down. He had the Super Barb over there, so actually because of that, I'm not so sure. Because the Super Barb was surely going to get enough of a funnel. If he had shot it when the Queen was here, it might have clipped the air defense and that sweeper, and I think that might have been the plan. Yeah, she's lined up almost perfectly with that sweeper there. I think that's the plan. Doesn't matter at the end of the day. Nonsense House, hello. Welcome in. You're new. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you being here. And we are waiting for the next attack from... Wait, who just hit? Now I'm confused. Those were Kira's that just hit. So we're waiting for the next hit from Quantum's Bears. They gotta keep on tripling. Their chances of winning the match at the moment are not good. And if they fail another attack, it's basically 0. It's pretty close to 0 as is. But there is still the chance that Tribe Gaming accidentally 1-star. We've seen big teams do it before the Root Rider nerf. Yeah, I had to go back and look for that to make sense. I knew. I thought about answering that way. I knew, I'm Willey. Oh, whenever they are ready, their attack window is now open. And here we go, he's ready. Next attack for Quantum's Bears. Are they going to stick with the Root Riders? No, they're not. They're going for Electro Dragons themselves this time. Got a giant arrow through the core of the base, which... did it get 2 air defenses? Yes, it did. Nice. Okay. He got 2 air defenses down. He got 1 of the sweepers, which doesn't matter because he's flying in behind the sweepers anyway. But a decent opener. He also sent the Barbarian King straight to the outside Eagle Artillery and gets that down right off the bat. Pretty nice value there from the Barbarian King, and he's going to keep going up that left side. The Dragon's right down the middle so far. This is shaping up nicely early on. We do have the Tornado on the right side of the base. Royal Champion coming in from the bottom side of the base. Down goes the Town Hall. Electro Dragons continuing to push their way in. We do have 2 raged up scatter shots in the course, so that is going to be a little bit tricky here. RC goes invisible. She's still working on some skellies over here, but now she can work on the multi-inferno tower and continue moving forward. Pops her ability. We got super minions out of the siege barracks. Down goes the Expo. And there we go. The RC is going to move in. Nice freeze on the scatter shot, and this is going to be another triple here for Quantum's Bears. Nicely done. Multi-inferno tower goes down, and that's a triple on the board. And that first attack from Quantum's is so unfortunate. It just put such a wet blanket on the match right off the bat. And their attacks since then have been good. They've been solid. You love your E-Dragons? Nice. Yeah, E-Dragons are... It's silly how quick the Electro Dragons are. Used them since Town Hall 12. I've never been a huge Electro Dragon user myself, but the few times I have used them, I like that. It's pretty fun. It's satisfying just watching all the chains rip through the base. And alright, the next attack window is... It's 17, isn't it? Dang, how fast was that hit? We got a ton of extra time now. Let's see, when he first dropped the troop. I think it might have been under a minute. No, it's a minute and 6. Still, that's pretty speedy. Queen charge with Frozen Arrow into E-Dragons is your bread and butter. Very cool. Something I did at Town Hall 15. It wasn't E-Dragons, but I liked the little Queen Walk recall into Super Dragons. I want to try that again with the Healer Puppet now that I got the Healer Puppet maxed out. I think it'd be pretty strong. So you could take an extra Super Dragon since you don't need all the extra healers. I think it'll be pretty good. I should switch my current Legends army to it. Give it a whirl. Probably just take one healer in the camp and then let her have the 3 healers out of the puppet. Alright, about 35 seconds now before their attack window is open. Let's see what Tribe Gaming do with their next hit. So far, so good for Tribe. We'll see if they keep it going. Let me see. Just got a message I want to double check on. Because we do have some draws to do after this match. Alright, cool. So after this match, we'll do a Gold Pass giveaway. Hey, Shivam, thank you for the support over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me, I still need to post those bases for the for my memberships over on YouTube. You guys are looking for some war bases. I'm sharing them on my memberships page. Also, my last video, not today's video, yesterday's video, has some bases in it, which are working pretty well for me, so... You need a base, check them out. Meantime, we got Nabrax coming in with some dragons once again. Again, no Hydra, just straight dragons. Let's take a look at this. He does have the football. He's got Healer Puppet. Alright, we'll see if he gets any value out of the soccer ball here. But in the meantime, he's going to send in the dragons, send in the balloons, straight into the middle. We got Siege Barracks on the top. Archer Queen on the left. He popped her ability early to get the healers out. She does have that Frozen Arrow as well. So far, so good. We got an early rage for the dragons moving in. Another early rage down there. Pops the Warden's ability. He did miss a big chunk of those dragons on the left, which is unfortunate. He's going to be losing those a bit quicker than he would like. Queen getting through the Expo. That Frozen Arrow helping out a ton, but she might go down to the scatter. The rage was late. Oof. Unfortunate timing there for Nabrax. The Queen on the outside of the base is dead. He swags a rage spell. The dragons are still moving through the core, but the Town Hall Poison is absolutely putting in some work. Plus the Eagle Artillery, the scatter shot. This is not looking super great here for Nabrax. I don't know if he can still pull this one off or not. Where's the Barbarian King? I see that he's in, but am I blind? There he is. I am blind. He's right there. So he's going to pop his ability here shortly. We'll see the football popping around the base. And any second, there it is. Okay, clears out that compartment with the Ricochet Cannon. That's actually nice value there from the ball. RC gets through the Eagle, gets through the Ricochet Cannon on the other side. Alright, this is the Expo. Move this over on my screen. Does he still pull this off? The RC's looking good. I think he might actually do it. I'm quite surprised. Because he lost his army so early, but the King and the RC just tearing up the backside of this base. That's insane. I did not think he was going to get that, but that's going to be a triple once again for Tribe Gaming. Down goes the Archer Tower. Down goes the Tesla. The RC is hanging on with literally 1 HP. You can't even see her health bar. Jeez. Bro gets reminded every time you sub. It's true. Alright. Well, that's a triple. I thought it was going to be a defense, but nope. Soccer ball saved that hit. Yeah, it did a lot of work there in the core. How do you become a supporter? It kind of depends on if you're on PC or mobile, but there should be a button around there somewhere that says join. Also, if I remember correctly, the G, I think you said you're Town Hall 8 or Town Hall 9. So if you do join, I'll make sure that, and not just for you, but anybody who joins, I'll make sure that there are bases for your specific Town Hall level. Because I do have bases for every level available. I just don't always post them all. Back over to Quantum's Bears. They got to keep their foot on the gas. They've been tripling these last couple of hits. They got to triple 2 more times. And maybe get a wacky defense. But between X-Assist and Yo-Yo 23, it's a lot to ask for. Okay, we do have some Root Riders. Okay, jump spell. He's gonna try to send this Barbarian King down the middle. That Monolith and the enemy King are gonna do some work here. There's a freeze, there's a Skelly, but the multi-Inferno Towers make the Skelly kind of pointless. Should have dropped it further back over where the King's actually at. Rip. That King's dead. He's got to pop his ability here. He's still gonna be able to get a bit of value. The effects coming off that King while he's giant's kind of crazy. See all that? All those, whatever that is, smoke, I guess? That's weird. Anyway, we got the Archer Queen on the top right side of the base. Nothing crazy on equipment. We got Root Riders from the bottom. I mean, I guess the King got everything he was supposed to get there. He might be able to pull the Poison Tower. He's not. Okay, he does. Nice. He does pull 1 Poison Tower. If he had dropped the Skelly a little bit further back, he might have gotten the King to pull both Poison Towers, so he didn't have to deal with any of them. Is he going to overgrowth the core? Because he's got the pathing through the middle. That seems like it would be kind of a waste of the pathing. Alright, there's a Rage leading into the middle of the base. He's already popped Warden's ability. There's the overgrowth, so he's going to cover up the Town Hall. That's still super weird to me to set up pathing like that and then just skip it. But I mean, I understand why people do it. They want to keep that poison and all that damage off of the Root Riders for as long as possible. Rail Champion's running through that left side of the base, getting through the Teslas, getting through all these defenses over there. And that's going to leave 1 spot for the Root Riders to go once this overgrowth does wear off. Tesla goes down, and here we go. He does have a freeze and a rage. There's the rage. And I'd imagine the freeze comes in. There we go. Freezes up everything in the middle. That Poison Tower slowing things down, but that rage spell perfectly counteracting it as well. Getting the roots in towards the Town Hall compartment. The rage was a little far back. They're not going to get much damage on the Town Hall. Now, this could get interesting here. RC still firing away. He's got it. That's a triple. Nicely done to Rye. And another 3-star for Quantum's Bears. Ever since the first attack, it's been so far so good. Hey, Sir Jet's alive. Good to see. Welcome in. Alright, Tribe Gaming with the next attack. Made what? Cookies? Alright. We got a minute before the next attack window opens. Free cookies for everybody. Everybody who joins my memberships on YouTube gets a free cookie. It might be virtual, but it'll be a free cookie. Have a little bake sale. I don't know why I bought these coffees this morning. The Starbucks coffee. There is so much sugar in this. Poor decisions. We started the day with poor decisions. I forgot how sweet these are. It's literally like sugar water. Where's yours? Hold on. Alright. There you go. That cookie is for Shivam. Nobody else claimed that. Nobody look at it. Why did that not pop up on my other chat? There it is. Oh, there's a nice little delay on that chat. Good to know. Here we go. Exorcist to Zid with the next attack. Quantum's Bears are praying for a big defense because that's the only way they can win this match. But we'll see what happens here as Exorcist brings in the Dragon's giant arrow through the core of the base. It's one of the sweepers, and that's about it. All right. There's a little damage in the core as well. We do have the regular Warden King RC equipments. The blimp hitting the tornado, trying to work its way into the core, but it does fall short. There's a Rage. He's got Yetis. He's got to clone them over the wall, and that should be enough to take down the Town Hall. And not quite, actually. Hold on. The Town Hall's staying up for now. The Dragon's stuck on archers. Come on, Dragon. You got this. There we go. One last puff. Down goes the Town Hall. Got some dragons on the bottom side of the base. We got the Queen on the top side. The Rage up there to help keep her going. Okay. Where's the King, actually? I'm blind again. Oh, there he is, on the top side of the base. We have the Royal Champion from the left, grabbing that air defense, going to help with the multi-archer tower. Freeze on the monolith. We got ice golems on defense, or at least one coming out. Oh no, there's two there. A poison for the skellies. Works out really well. We got the multi-inferno tower down, and this is going to be a triple. This base is crushed. A nice attack from Exorcist. And Tribe Gaming are on a roll. They're 4 for 4. And Quantum's Bears' hopes of a defense is coming to a close. This would have been such a close match if that first attack wasn't a 1-star. That's a bummer. What is percentage? Actually, no. If they had gotten a 3-star, percentage would be tied. I was curious about time. It's a 10-second difference. I mean, time obviously would have been different as well with a 3-star here. Oh well, is what it is. Quantum's Bears, all they can do is triple and cross their fingers for a miracle. We need to re-add Nightbot because we are going to do a giveaway. Is it just a Nightbot? Like Nightbot TTV or something? Okay, yeah, it's just Nightbot. I will have to bring up Nightbot over here. I want your stupid AI. The AI for searching and search engines is getting ridiculous. Nobody asked for this. What I can do then is turn off the moderator, right? I should be able to. Okay, I can disable features here. Disable, disable. Links can stay, disable that. Cool. Alright. Nightbot is back, but it has been handicapped. I've crippled it. And we're still waiting for the next attack. They still have like 25 seconds. But I took a crowbar to the knees of Nightbot. It shouldn't be excessively timing people out on Twitch anymore. We will get this ready as well. Cool. All right. Also, we made it to 100 followers today over on Twitch, which is very cool. Did we have follows come in? I honestly didn't even see them. Oh, Professor Tim came in with a follow. Thanks for the follow, Professor Tim. I don't know why it didn't pop up. I actually might not have alerts turned on for this channel. But I appreciate it. Alright, we got Marek in with the next attack. Coming in with the little Queen Walk rocket balloons. I'm guessing he's got a healer puppet. He does indeed, with a giant arrow, so we'll keep an eye on that. He's also got the Fireball Grand Warden with the Angry Jelly. It's going to be an interesting one. See where he's going to start out. Is he going to try to go for the core? Maybe go for the Town Hall with a Fireball Arrow combo? We've seen that take the Town Hall down. And that looks like it is what he's going to go for. He's going to take out these Wizard Towers first. Try to keep the Warden from going for those. Rocket Balloons for the Archer Towers. Same thing. And then he's going to go for the Multi-Inferno Tower and then right down the core. Alright. Ooh, look at all the traps there, too. Bunch of invis. And fireball, earthquake. He does damage the town hall. And actually, the warden's going to go straight in for the town hall. Just kidding. He's going to switch to the queen. There's another earthquake. A couple of zaps on the backside of the base. Giant arrow to finish it off from the backside. I didn't even realize he dropped the queen in. She grabs the eagle artillery. What is this hit? Man, Marek is cooking. Nice opener. I love it. Now, hopefully, he can finish off the rest of it. I don't think it's going to be too terribly difficult. He's got a lot of the major stuff already off the base. He just has to deal with some scatter shots and the multi-archer tower on the top side. You have some rocket balloons from the bottom side of the base. Barbarian King pushing in, distracting that scatter shot in the meantime. Actually going to be able to get the scatter shot down. More rocket balloons on the top right side of the base. The Royal Champion from the top side. A lot of rocket balloons coming in. He's just going to spam the rest of them. He does have that rage spell leading in towards the scatter shot. The placement was a little bit awkward, but it works. They do hit the rage. They get the scatter shot down. They push into the core of the base. And this is going to be a triple and probably one of the best attacks of the match so far. And it's coming here from Quantum Bears. Beautifully done. Very nice attack. Just a few storages and trash buildings left to go. We do have a defensive lava hound floating around, but I believe we'll get everything down before that becomes an issue. What are we stuck on here? Oh, the enemy king. Okay. All right, Baby Dragon gets a storage, and then last storage going down. Oh, wait, we still have these two. Never mind. All right, we are going to have to deal with that. A lava hound, apparently. At least the rocket balloons can ignore the CC troops and just go up to the top. There we go. He's got plenty of time, plenty of power to get it done. Nice hit. So Quantum's Bears only with the one fail. Unfortunately, it was a big one. Other than that, they've been perfect. Hopefully this guy doesn't throw. He didn't throw. That was a good hit. I like that. And over here, we got the last attack for Tribe Gaming. Quantum's Bears played a nice match. They put on a pretty good show, but unfortunately, their only hopes of winning is a one-star defense from Yo-Yo23 of all people. So, rip. Appreciate a full strategy attack, yeah. It's like a breath of fresh air these days. You can tell when people actually planned their things out. All right. Whenever they're ready, Tribe Gaming can go in with the last hit of the match. Let's see what Yo-Yo23 has in store here. He is just going to wrap it up with Super Barbs. All right. Is he going to do a Skelly Donut? No, no shot, right? He's doing a Fireball or something? Yeah, he's doing a Fireball. So he doesn't have enough spells for Skelly Donut. Getting myself too excited. He doesn't have Giant Arrow. He popped the ability for the healers. Siege Barracks from the top side with the Barbarian King. There's the Warden down the middle. Alright. I imagine he's trying to get everything cleared out, so again, we can see a Fireball in the core of the base. We got an Electro Dragon on the backside with a Rage spell. So far, so good. That Angry Jelly pushing the Warden into the base. Working on getting these defenses out of the way. An aggressive Rage spell for the Queen as she makes her way into the base. We have an Ice Golem on defense. Royal Champion working across the top side. There's the Fireball into the core. Takes down quite a few buildings there, including the Rage Tower. The Warden's dead, but the Queen can easily finish off the Town Hall now. Just a few shots out of her, and down it goes. Perfect. Got a freeze on the right side of the base. Got Hogs. We got the Royal Champion. Everything moving through. Down goes the Scatter Shot. Down goes the enemy Queen very quickly as well. Jeez. Got a freeze on the last few buildings in the core of the base. This is a pretty quick attack here as well. Down goes Bomb Tower. Down goes the Multi-Inferno Tower here. And that's a 3-star on the board. And Tribe Gaming finish it with a perfect war. Good stuff. Another nicely planned attack. For schedule, this is the only match for today, but we're going to be doing some drawings here for ACL. which I am going to go ahead and end things over on the YouTube side of things. So if you guys are hanging out in the YouTube live stream, that's going to be it for today. We're going to be live for a little bit longer on Twitch on ACL_Clash if you want to watch the rest of the stream, but we're just going to be doing some spin wheels. But goodbye, YouTube. Take care. Have a great day. I'll be live again later tonight. Probably in like 5-ish hours. Hope to see you then. See ya.